Hello and welcome. My name is Iron Corpse, but you could call me old-fashioned because this is real old-fashioned games. That's right, the retro nostalgic channel where we play awesome games from our childhood. Games like this. Games like this, motherfuckers. This game's from my childhood. I don't know about y'all, but this game is definitely from my childhood, and we're going to keep playing it tonight. This is actually my wife's copy, and we're going to be playing it on original hardware, as you can see. What is up? Neo Elements, Purple Snipes, and Oscar. Three of my goodest friends. I'm glad to see you, man. Men's, guyses, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're here. Oh yeah, that's awesome news, Oscar. I'm glad to hear that you finally saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I would love to hear your thoughts on it because I personally think that it's the best live-action Sonic, and I can't really decide which one I like more, Sonic 3 or the Sonic OVA from the 90s, which is just like peak Sonic cinema. Both of those are so good. So good. How was the day? My day was good. My day was awesome. I mean, it was busy. Super busy at work today, but I kind of prefer that to being slow because then the day just flies right by. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad your day was good as well, Oscar. That makes me happy to hear. Makes me happy to hear that, man. I kind of want to just jump right into it, y'all. I want to get right into the video games. I want to get into the good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be fun. So how about, I was just looking at my phone. I was like, what the hell notification is that? How about we go make a drink right now and get the good times started? Let the good times roll. As some band once said, we're going to the lobby, which is why we got to pause the music. Let's go to the lobby now.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Yes. Why don't we? Why don't we let's? Let's do. And then we'll be done. Once we do it, then it's did. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Let's all go to the lobby and get my VODs muted because apparently that's some copyrighted bullshit from the 50s. Apparently. All right, y'all, let's make an old-fashioned. Let's make an old-fashioned. I got brandy today. I like brandy. I like brandy. I mean, I like the bourbon more, but this brandy's fucking good. I'm in a room full of teetotalers right now talking about how good brandy is. You. All he is. All right. Let's put some bitters in there. Trust me, you guys. It tastes great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't really know what bitters are, but they're good. That was good timing. Good timing, Purple. Right when the song stopped, I was like, what the fuck? You ever have those kind of situations where, like, I don't know, like a sound happens right as you do something and it makes you freeze and you're like, did I make that happen by touching this thing? No, that's stupid. How could that happen just by me touching this glass? Unpredictable. Inconceivable. That's right. All right, got the bitters in there, a little bit of snimple snurrup. A couple shottity doodads of this good stuff, huh? Huh? Yes. Uh-huh. Let's go, come on. Careful pouring, Iron Corpse. Come on. Okay. 2. Dos. There we go. Okay. Got the brandy in there. Got the brandy. Put the cherry in there. There you go. Oh, can't forget the circle. Gotta get the circle. No usurpers. No more locked doors. Okay. A little bit of this good stuff. So, Purple, how is the Lion King going? Have you beat your PB? You still working on it? I saw you playing earlier. I was lurking. I was lurking, but I was kind of doing stuff on the side too, so I wasn't paying full attention, but I saw you're playing. Saw you're playing some Lion King. Whenever I am working receiving at the grocery store, which is my new position, but I kind of work at like almost every other day or something like that. It's a weird schedule, but whenever I do have the option to sit at that desk and do receiving, if you guys are on, I lurk you up. I put you on the work computer in the background of my job, and I mean, I don't have speakers, so I can't really interact with you guys, but I get you guys a view. You know what I'm saying? I get you a view on the company time. Use their internet, you know what I mean? Let the man pay you some money. Fucking terrible. Smiley. Oh, purple. Sounds like someone's gonna have to go back to that terrible fucking Minecraft first-person shooter game. .io, whatever the fuck it's called. Krakatoa or something. Thanks for checking up on your boy. Of course, man. If I see you playing, I jump in there. Even if I don't have the option to like say what's up, I'm there. Maybe not every time, but I'm there a lot. I like your setup, man. I like the way your screen, your overlay is laid out. It's unique. I like how you have that setup. And I just like the content. You know me, I'm really easy impressed with retro games, and you got some. So, cheers. Cheers. You do have a point. It is pretty terrible. Cheers. To absent friends. That's you guys. Separated only by space. Let's enjoy this. Even if you're underage. No, I better turn this way. Yeah, no, you wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like that. It's real bad. It's real bad. I'll help you out by drinking all of that so that you don't have to, because I'm a good friend, okay? I'm a good friend. Oscar, you can't really see it. Damn, it's like right over these little things over here. So right here is a stack of, this is a Switch, a PSP, and a Nintendo DS, a 3DS. Right above it, Oscar, is a really cool little lithograph picture of Sonic 2. It's got Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic in it, depending on like how you angle at the picture. You know what I mean? It's fucking cool. I got it from a convention for like $1. It's really sick. But I want the terrible drinks. Since when? Since when? You're like, I drink milk. Purple says, I stole the stream overlay from a user called Ooh Sweet. Huge fan. Hey, steal from the best. Take bits and pieces from the people that you approve of and you appreciate, you know, and try to, for lack of better terms, kind of emulate what they got going on until you find your own special look within that. It'll make itself appear, and it's already happening with yours. I can tell. I like it. Can't hog all of them. Dude, Neo, this whole time I've been saying that I'll make you a drink, and you're like, I only drink milk. I remember you said it just like that. You were like, I don't like things. I remember those were the exact words. You said, my name's Neo and I vape. I remember you said that, so don't even try to fucking back out on that shit. Toothpaste only comes out of the tube. Alright, I didn't go back in. Usui's a Japanese speedrunner. Has a world record for Mario World. You're putting words in my mouth. See, I remember when you were like, you're putting words in my mouth. Remember that? Remember that time? I remember that time. Anyway. Ooh, that's good. I don't speak in third person. I didn't say third person. I didn't say, Neo says this. I said, my name's Neo and I... That's first person. You're just referring to yourself. Ooh. Ooh, English major. Checkmate. Oh my god. Don't even bother responding. I can't see it. Don't even bother responding. Boom. Sorry. Everything else is true. Everything else is true.
All right. Can Neo not handle the alcohol? I think he's 1 year too young or something. I think he's a baby. That's what I think's going on. I think it's a conspiracy. That's what I think. I'll drink to that. Oh boy. All right, you guys, let's play some PlayStation, huh? I wanted to come back here to the couch So I can pause the music for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll go turn on the PS2. Oh, PS2. And we'll enjoy that startup noise together, okay? As the good Lord intended. All right? You just give me a second there, Glarvaline. I'm going to go over there and kiss your mama like you mean it. Come on now. Come on back. Let's go. Hold on now. We don't need this. Don't need that no more. Okay, be right back. Neo says, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So I'm gonna get you, boy. Says, see, boy, you better watch out. Iron Corpse might be sorry. I don't know what done made you think that. Man, I'm gonna beat you with a sock full of soap as soon as you goddamn close your goddamn eyes. I tell you something. I also tell you this. I say, all hail the Necromancer, for she's here. That's what's up. Neo says, I'm just not one for alcohol. I understand. I understand, dude. You got to try some of the drinks I make. It's like candy in a glass, I'm telling you, man. I bet you would really like the sweet and sour soror and a Cosmopolitan. A good Cosmopolitan really does taste like liquid candy. It's fucking crazy.
Out of sight.
Neko is here, so legally it has to be redeemed. That's true. That's true.
A bad man.
I love this
fell
intro.
From the sky.
I have a memory card in there as if this game saves. This game doesn't save. It runs on passwords. Passwords that I happen to have written down from Necromancer herself in the past. So technically we're playing on her save files. Planet Idznak. Difference furry. Cosmos are tradition taught to be super girly, though. Okay. They're delicious, furry. They are delicious. You know what kind of drinks I like, man? I like a super colorful pastel drink in like a really fun-looking glass with like all the shit on the rim and it tastes like candy. That's my shit. And those drinks are usually really fucking strong. So I don't know. I don't give a fuck if things are traditionally girly or whatever. If they taste good, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Bro found the second Lion King streamer. I've found him before. Oh, by the way, welcome back, Furry. Welcome back. Where are my manners? Glad you're here, dude. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Purple's always here, man.
I am Skullmonkey, the king of all
Ooh, a Gotharita is here. The Goth Pokemon. The Goth Lolita Pokemon.
You will never get away with this. My people are far too smart to accept him as leader.
There we go. You missed those? You missed those. Punk ass. I'm sorry.
An evil engine.
Doesn't look like an engine. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fairy. You were like a split second too late. I'm so sorry. Scammed is fucking rigged.
To destroy the neighborhood.
Nicely as I can be. Frick this game. Hey, man. This game's good. This game's real good.
Let's get to work.
Difference Furry. I like your name. Furries are always welcome here. Furries are always welcome in the Real Old Fashioned Lounge. For sure. Let's skip that shit. I just wanted to see the monkeys go, number 9. I love that line. Yeah. Uh-huh. Iron may or may not be married to one. That's very true. Number 1 supporter? Well, sweet. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're always welcome here, man. Why is my chat box not working? who may or may not work at Paw Star. That's very true. She's got an awesome job working at Paw Star. So weird. No, she works at Paw Star. Necromancer works at Paw Star. That's what she was trying to say. So weird. I wonder why the chat box isn't working. I have it right here. I got it right here in my hand. Yeah, it's fucking cool, dude. Super fucking cool. What is a Paw Star, though? Paw Star is a place. It's a business that makes like tails and fursuit, paws and ears and rave gear, that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, fursuit kind of stuff. Everything short of actual fursuits, really. This wife of yours and Necromancer must be great friends. Yeah, they get along awesome. Get along great. It's a furry fun factory. Pardon me while I use these passwords in here, written oh so kindly by my future wife. X, triangle, X, circle, X, 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 oh my, square, R2. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, baby. Ethically sourced. Yeah, locally sourced codes. We saw this last time. They introduced these guys and then killed them in one video. I don't know why we're supposed to care about those guys. They introduced them in that video and they make it seem like, oh man, these guys are trouble, and then they die by the end of it. So it's like, that was a real low stakes situation. I don't know who the fuck those guys were. Why should we care about that? Yeah, just a random bout of gore. Oh, that's right. They're spiky and I hate them. Oh, what? I thought I could just walk over to it. I was like, maybe I don't gotta jump. Maybe I can just walk to the lower platform. Nope. What? Fuck you. Use all my lives on this first fucking jump. The first jump of level 1. What? Dude, he literally didn't touch me. Bullshit. Turd water. Turd water. Continue. I said continue. Hold on. I gotta go angle the fan at me better. It's like blowing right in front of me instead of right on me. 1 second. Supposedly, surprisingly, Purple says, Lion King speedrunning community only has one furry. Well, I'm glad that they found their way in here. Always welcome for sure. That's what's up. And you're right, that's crazy. Damn it! I know some furries who are just super duper into the Lion King and always have been, but as far as, you know, speedrunning, I don't know about that. Why do you want from me? This is not a difficult I don't want to talk about it. Difference furry is not a Lion King speedrunner. Oh, I thought you said earlier that he was. They. Ah! Come on. Ah! I don't like it. It's stinky. Stinky like poo-poo. It's really too bad Clayman doesn't know how to use his fucking hands. Ah, you met them through a different Lion King casual player. I probably met them through your stream. Difference Furry, do you know how Our paths crossed? What's the Venn diagram crossover that resulted in us hanging out? I can't recall. I do know that this is some bullshit. Oh, that's right. You can run. I was like, how the fuck am I going to make that jump? You can run. And he does a little like circle thing with his legs. Like Sonic. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. I saw you playing Lion King. Ah, you came in during Lion King. And you're like, hey, I know this one purple guy that plays this shit. I was like, well. Don't we all? Thanks to a casual furry variety streamer, which I pay attention to. Okay, well, right on. Gotta stay on the platforms. Yeah, that's why they call it a platformer. Woo! Okay, so you can just run right across. Zombie, and you. Glidey bird. Man, I found out today how many levels are in this game. There are a fuckload of levels in this game, man. There are 17 worlds in this game, and each world has at least 3 stages. Yeah. There's a lot of fucking levels in this goddamn game. How do I get up there? How do I get those? Because you told him what to do? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was playing that game long before you were even thought of, Purple. I was playing that game whenever your parents were, like, still in high school. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it. I don't know when your parents graduated, but I gotta assume it was sometime in the late 90s. Ah. Oh. Fresh out the crib when that game came out. And it was me? I was born in 1990. I was like, when is that game? 94? 95? I was definitely already in school. This game came out in 98. Skullmonkeys. And I'd already played Neverhood. Well, actually, you know what? I hadn't. 93? All right. Well, I was not in school then. Fuck a duck. I was not in school. Yeah, no. I remember renting this game from either Hollywood Video or Blockbuster. And loving it, but it was pretty difficult. And then I heard about the Neverhood, and I was like, oh, cool, they made a sequel. I was like, oh, no, this is the first one. Kind of. Doesn't really matter. It's not like there's much of a connective story. Kind of. Not really. That was close. Word. Oh, you're a dick. Word. That is how it was be spelled, the way Clayman pronounces it. Oh my god. Hold on, I need some of this. I enjoy the fan, but my lighter does not. That Bic is not a fan. I honestly had no connection with anything Lion King-wise until I found the game speedrun. Like, not even the movie? Because I was definitely a huge fan of the movie as a kid. A massive fan of that fucking movie as a kid. I was still young enough when that movie came out that whenever I first saw it, I got genuinely torn up whenever Mufasa died. Spoiler. You've only watched the movie once or twice? Or do you mean whenever you found out about the game, you'd only seen the movie a couple times? Well, you don't need to see any of the sequels. They fucking suck. And I might get into an argument with some Disney fans about that shit, but I stand by it. The only Lion King anything that's worth seeing is the first movie. None of the other anything is any good. Whatever, man. God, that's a toughie. This is level 6 out of 17. That should tell you how much more difficult it gets later. Whoa. You know what? You know what, Neko? I forgot about the play. I've only heard good things about the play. I've only heard good things about the play. But the play is a retelling of the first movie. You know, so it's working with good source material. None of the sequels were good. I've seen 2 of them, and I've only seen them once, and, like, they just weren't very good. Because costumes, yeah, I've seen pictures of the costumes. They do look pretty cool. They do look cool. It's like transformative, like, 4-leg stilt costumes. Go fuck a duck. I meant back then. I love the sequels with a dying passion. Oh. Iron has a shit opinion. Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Like, yeah. Hold on one second, man. This is bothering me. I don't know why it's not... My chat box isn't appearing. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix this in real time. Give me 1 second. Is this gonna do anything? It's not gonna do anything here, huh? Ah, none of my chat boxes are working. Interesting. Interesting. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Okay. We got to go to streamlabs.com. Hold on. I see what's happening. I need to copy over my chat box source into OBS. For some reason, it got fucked up. Copy that. Come back over here. Go there. Click on this. There we go. All right, chat box. There we go. Now I can see what you guys are saying. A lot easier anyway. Cool. There we go. I'm wanting to watch the sequels again today if I can get the time. Ooh la dee da. Ooh la dee da, Mr. Frenchman. A garage. A garage. That's good stuff. You're a real bitch. You're a real bitch if a bitch was a dick and a dick was an ass and you got fucked. That's you. Citadel. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Whoa. Whoa's right, honey. Those birds suck at birding. They're turtly not birdacious, dude. Turtly. I want to see a making of this game. Is it really claymation or is it just sprites done really well? I bet it's really claymation. I bet it's actual claymation, FMV style, like Mortal Kombat, a full motion video. You know, it's like actual pictures that they're, you know, letting us play with. I bet it is. Is it, honey? Do you know for sure if that's what it is? Because it really does look like clay. I want to believe that it is. I would love it if it was actual claymation. It was the 90s. They couldn't make it look this fucking good in like 98. There's got to be clay. Plasticine, technically. Okay, so it is. It's actual stop motion. It's actual stop motion that they used to make this video game. That's what I want. I want practical effects. You know me. I love the practical effects. I'm all about that shit. Give me prosthetics. Give me claymation. Love it. Hi! What a dick. I got greedy. Dude, this level is... It's tickling my pickle, I swear. About to open the pickle jar. About to fucking open the pickle jar, you guys. I'm talking Vlasic. I'm talking that's the best pickle I ever heard. Your greed knows no bounds. Neo Elements. Have you ever seen a Dungeons and Dragons movie called... It's called Gamers 2 Dorkness Rising? It's a series of movie called The Gamers. But Gamers 2 is about D&D. Each one of the Gamers movies is about, damn it, a different, like, nerdy thing. One of them's about trading cards. This one's about D&D. Your line that you just said there. Nope. Haven't watched anything D&D related. Oh, shit. You should check that out. Before the most recent D&D movie came out, I don't know, 3-4 years ago or something, I said that is the best D&D movie that we have, and it's not even an official D&D product, but it straight up uses the art and the books and everything from Dungeons and Dragons 3.5, and it's a total D&D movie. It's fucking great, but it's like the premise of it is you're watching this D&D game unfold and take place. It's like being run in a library by this longtime DM for his group of friends. And the movie kind of jumps back and forth between the two stories of like the people around the table and the characters in the game. And like the characters in the game are the same actors that are the people sitting around the table, but they're like in medieval costume to be their, you know, fantasy characters and shit. And one of the guys... He's like, I'm playing a girl this time. I'm going to be a female elf warlock, and she's super hot. And they're like, all right, whatever. And he, like, always plays her like a man. Like, he's hitting on chicks and doing, like, aggressive manly shit. And people got to keep being like, is that what your character would do? You're a chick. And he goes, oh, right. But, like, oh, like, I forgot to mention, in the story, whenever he's acting all manly, it's that guy in a dress. And he's like, oh, shit, that's right. And then he, like, snaps. And he's like a woman in a dress instead, but like with his voice coming out. It's done really well. It really feels like a D&D game. And there's a paladin who at one point fucks up and he's like, my shame knows no bounds. And I use that all the time. Damn it! Anytime I say my shame knows no bounds, that's exactly what that's from. I guarantee I've said it already. My shame knows no bounds. It's so good. It's a fucking awesome movie. One of the guys plays a bard, and his character keeps fucking dying, but he also works at a comic shop, and so he gets all of his employees to like just constantly fill out character sheets for him, and so he's got this like stack of bard character sheets. And he's like, don't worry about it. If my bard dies, I got backups. He's got a whole fucking like ream of paper right there. It's like the same bar just keeps showing up. No, it's his twin. Most D&D themed things suck. D&D movies and shit like that, most of them are fucking terrible. It's like for some reason, as soon as they slap that D&D brand on there, it just, I don't know. It turns into a piece of shit. It's all tropey and crappy and not interesting, boring. Nothing to do with D&D whatsoever other than it's just a fantasy movie, but it's like a shitty movie. You don't need it. You don't need the D&D brand, you know what I'm saying? You can just Conan's a D&D movie. Anything that's like a fantasy adventure with a group, that's a fucking D&D movie. There you go. Boom. Any of those. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, fuck! So, Neo, does that mean that you haven't seen, Stranger Things? It's pretty popular. Nope. It was good, man. The first 2 seasons were all right. Season 3 is pretty cool. Got stuff about it that I like. But I don't know. Like the thing that upsets me the most about that show, honestly, is that people for so long, like 2 seasons came out before I was finally like, all right, I'll check this out. And in that time, a million people were like, dude, you gotta watch it, man. You'd love it. It's about D&D. Haven't watched many shows in a while. I caught up on Stranger Things when I was working at Google. I would like watch shows in between clients and shit. But yeah. People were like, "Oh, you'd love it, man. It's a D&D show. It's all about these kids playing D&D." And I was like, "All right." Well, eventually I was like, "Fine, I'll check it out." That show's not about D&D. Fucking Stranger Things is not about D&D. It pisses me off that so many people tried to sell me on it. Like, yeah, man, if you love D&D, you'd love it. Yeah, the characters in the show know what D&D is, and they talk about D&D. The first episode starts off with them playing D&D, but that's really it. Like, they're kids, and the only frame of reference they have for this type of shit is Dungeons and Dragons, so that's the filter that they use to, like, try and make sense of what's happening, and that's why all the monsters have names like the Demogorgon and the Mind Flayer and shit like that. But they're not really those things. It's just that's all the kids know in terms of fantasy. So they're like, oh my god, it's the Demogorgon. But it's like, well, I guess. Not really. In fact, not at all. That's just what you call it. And because of that, everyone's like, oh, it's a D&D show. Sure, why not? At least they got people, you know, talking about D&D. That's cool. That's cool. And they brought in that badass heavy metal DM Eddie in the most recent season. Even that came out like years ago. I think it should be obvious that I really liked that guy. He was pretty cool. That was my character for sure. Eddie was awesome. Yes. Man, I'm going to be glad when I'm done with this level. Ooh, I know there's more levels like this. This whole stage, this whole garden stage. I'm going to be real glad when this shit's out of here. Stage 2, exactly like the first. Oh, come on. Word. Oh, whatever, man. He didn't even touch me. Son of a bitch. Honey, there on your notes here, there's a little like shorthand that I don't know what it means. I'd love for you to look at it and maybe tell me what you think it means, because you have like the numbers of what level it is, and then you have the password. But in between the numbers that indicate the level and the password to get to the level, you have, like, for level 1, you have 5 out of 5. And then level 2, 9 out of 9. Level 3, 2 out of 3. I don't know what these are. I don't know what you're keeping track of or what's up. I'm not sure. I'll have to show these to you. Maybe it'll jog something. I'm not sure what to make of it. It intrigues me. Oh, shit. Look at that. Whoa, shit. Yeah, every world has these like little spiral things. Oh shit, I can't jump on them. That's right. And you gotta collect all 3 of the spirals to get a secret bonus level. And maybe that's it, but I'm not sure. Oh, hey, what's up, McMoronic? Thank you very much for the lurk, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Look at that. Playing GTA... What is that? Vice City Stories? Liberty City Stories? Nice. That's the only thing I think of. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be? What else could it be? Cloud. Oh, so is that GTA San Andreas? Yep. Yep, that's San Andreas. Carl Johnson. What are the controls again? What's the layout? I thought there was a button that showed me the buttons, like the controller layout. I guess not. Oh shit. No, come on. I'm glad I got that fucking checkpoint so that I could die and start the level over. I like it. I like it. I super enjoy it.
And what are your feelings about that, Mr. Horse?
No, sir, I don't like it.
That's all I gotta say. That's my official statement. Bro. Alright, gotta lock it in. Locking it in. It's unlocking. Ah, that fucking bird. Fuck, man, this part's hard. Shit. Oh, fuck, man. Thank you very much for the alert, Calypsy. Thank you very much, buddy. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Calypsy's a cool dude I met through Jeeber. And Jeeber just finished his subathon. Motherfucker streamed for 5 days. That's insane. It kept getting down to like a couple hours, and then motherfuckers had like bid the fuck out of his channel and it'd raise it all the way back up to like fucking 40 to 50 hours. Yeah. It's insane. Right, Necromancer? It's crazy. It's insane. 5 days. Now, he slept, you know, and he would eat on camera and stuff, but still, that's so long. That is an incredibly long time. He was like, I wonder how long it'll last. Wouldn't it be crazy if it lasted like 2 days? Yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? He made a lot of money, though. He made a chunk of change off of that. By the end of it, he had like almost 500 new subscribers. It's absolutely wild. That's like around $2,000 right there. Just from that. Yeah, that's not even counting all the bits and all the ad revenue from all 5 days of having anywhere from like mid-20s to around 100 people in his channel. I don't even know how much ad revenue he would make from that. I couldn't do the math. There's too many variables, but it's a non-zero amount. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. I remember it. I did this last time. And it made me happy. Oh, so happy. Fuck, how do I get that? There's been a couple things in this game where it seems like it's 1 pixel higher than my guy can jump. As if there's like a jumping technique or some shit that I'm not aware of that actually gets you just a little bit higher. How do I jump higher? I don't know. No fucking clue. Nza! Oh, man. That one didn't work. Gotta do the Mario long jump. Yeah, you gotta jump 3 times. Clayman. He just stays silent. Clayman's the not so strong but still silent type. He's the weak and quiet type. Damn it, you gotta go over him. Oh, I gotta get the bird first. How about this bird? How about this fucking bird? Whew, I'm sorry. Sorry. Went over the line. My bad.
Over the line!
Yahoo. Yahoo serious. Too bad Crazy Hedge isn't here. He would love that reference. Nah. He may be from down under, but he's still a kid. He'd be like, oh, I don't know who that is. What are you talking about? Fuck Simba. What, are you playing Lion King right now? Are you speaking from a place of hurt? Hate that little shit. I hate his cute beans. I hate his little tummy. I don't like his ears. That's right, McMoronic. You tell him to tell him. Yes. There's robot tears coming out of that robot smile. I can tell. I can tell. I hate how fucking cute he is. I hate him. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. I hate that fucking black ass Wesley Snipes. Now come on. Oh. Oh yeah. You just gotta go for it. Fear is the mind killer. Yes? These clay orbs that I'm picking up really make me think of Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Puffs. Tapped out of like 2 hours of Lion King because I just didn't feel like playing. Kind of wish I kept going. I know what you mean, man. You're like, damn it, should have stuck with it. Maybe I was right on the precipice of something. Maybe. Big Daddy Savage, what's up, man? Is that Vector Man? That is not Vector Man. I don't know what the fuck that is. When it was the tiny little thumbnail, I was like, ooh, this motherfucker's putting Vector Man emotes in my chat. That's what's up. That is not Vector Man. That's Vector Clown. Oh, it's from Balls. Okay. Respect, then. Respect. That's some obscure shit. Little Bear! Welcome! It's been 1,000 years. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Panda are doing well. Good to see you in here. Balls of steel. All the E's. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just fucking chilling. Claying it up. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is an old school platformer for the PS1, and I'm playing a copy. A physical copy. This is Necromancer's, actually. Look at that cool cover. It's got like a lithograph in there, so the eye moves around. It's fucking sick. This is her copy, and I'm using passwords that she wrote down years ago. I'm assuming in the 90s. So these are passwords from the past that are helping me now in the future. It's fucking sick. Welcome. This is a wife's copy. Yes, this is the wifey's copy. Most of the PS1 games that I play are her copies. Here's a good rule of thumb. If I show you the case for the game, it's her copy, because all of her cases are still intact. Most of my cases broke long ago, because I had these games whenever I was a little kid, and I just didn't care about nice things, and I let my shit get broken. And or I broke my fucking shit. Damn it. Man, I remember just like throwing Super Nintendo game boxes away. Fuck, because I was like, what am I going to do with this? Why would I want this? Now I'm like, oh, you fool. You foolish fool. Blasto was mine. That's my game. Necromancer wouldn't sully her collection. Did fucking well. I know, bro. And it was the 90s, man. No one thought that shit was going to be worth money. Those cardboard Super Nintendo boxes were a dime a fucking dozen. You couldn't give that shit away. Nobody wanted that shit. It was like trash. They took up space. All the shelves weren't made for those. The shelves were made for VHS tapes and books. You know, that old shit, books. I only rented Blasto. I never finished it. Eugh. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky, honey. Oh my gosh. I got swallowed by a bloob. Foolish fool who fools foolishly. I want the Lion King back. Yeah, that'd be sick, man. I never had that one. I never owned Lion King. I just had a buddy who had it. Who was, and still is, a furry. And he was my very first friend ever. He's my first friend ever. And my first follower here on Twitch. His name's Wakuza. So the game's on the main wheel. You play until you beat him, right? Yes. That's exactly right, Savage. That's why I'm sticking with this one. That's why I'm sticking with it. The game's on the main wheel. We play to completion. The game's on the community night wheel. We just kind of fuck around with it and play it as long as we feel like, you know, have a good time. Look at that pucker right back there. What's it saying? Hit that daddy with the Zaza. I remember we discussed this last time. What did we say what did we settle on? Oh, fuck you, man. That was not... I wasn't even touching the bottom of the screen. Head home. I'm not a furry. I just strongly like Lion King. That's understandable. It's fair. I didn't think you were a furry. Not once was I ever like, this guy's a furry. You just don't got the vibe. Zip zap zada doo da za za. Something daddy with a side of fries. Yes, it's side of fries. Side of fries, you're right. The side of fries. The purple. I remember one time I was working at this Mexican restaurant in Texas. It's Casa Ole. Bag that daddy with the side of fries. That sounds like something a furry might say. I was working at this this Mexican restaurant, and there's this one guy who's working there who he was super flamboyant gay guy. He was great. His name's Dustin, super cool guy. And he was talking about Rocky Horror Picture Show because he was going to dress up as Frankenfurter for Halloween. And he didn't know this, but that's my shit. I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. I know every single song, forwards and backwards. I've watched that shit 1,000 fucking times. Necromancer took me to see it in theaters whenever we first started dating. She used to go to it all the time. it's awesome. I fucking love that shit. And I remember telling him, I was like, oh man, I love that. Make sure you do this and this. And I was like talking about like costumes and like what you'd need to make it real good. And he's looking at me like, Connor, you know I'm gay, right? And I was like, yeah, I did. You know I'm not, right? And he's like, yeah, I think I knew. It's like, all right, well, what does that have to do with anything? Anyway, fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's get back on topic. Let's talk about important things like shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China, man? I can know every word to Rocky Horror forwards and backwards. And be straight. Awkward as fuck. That wasn't really awkward. I was like, yeah, dude. Of course. I'm glad we both are on the same fucking page. Like, I'm glad we both understand each other completely and love Rocky Horror Picture Show. Why are we arguing about how much we agree? Oh, I made it. Oh. Zap, 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 I think I gotta go from here. I'm gonna try it. It's tough. It's tough. These fish sticks are as hard as tits. No! That was so close. Yikes. Penguin Mama. Penguin Mama. Are you saying Penguin Mama is better than Daddy with a side of fries? Or Penguin Mama leads to Daddy with a side of fries? What's up, Helsing? Cheers, man. I was watching you play DK earlier. You're doing good, man. Doing real good. This motherfucker's trying to get 100% on DK64. Oh, Penguin Mama's way better than Daddy with a side of fries. But I'm going to try to think of it with this song playing, which is hard. Penguin Yama, penguin and my mama. Yeah, that's it. Penguin Yama, penguin and my mama. Oh my god. Whoa, I didn't want to shoot him. I'm trying to fucking save that shit. I have finally done it all. All that's left, I've finally done it. All that's left is the final boss fight. I've collected everything. That final boss fight looks ridiculous. I've never seen it before. But yeah, it looks stupid. Looks fucking dumb. Hit a hole. Looks hard, man. It looks really hard. King K, or I don't know what he's called in this one. I don't know if he's King K. Rool or Champ K. Rool. I don't know. He was in a boxing ring. But K. Rool looks like a real bitch in this one. Diddy Kong's mission is the only one that pisses me off. That jetpack is bullcrap. It really is. It really is, dude. I can't recall exactly what minigame it was that involved a jetpack, but that is what kept me from beating that game as a kid, or at least that's what gridlocked me long enough to where I had to just return the game with it unfinished, because it was just rented. But, yeah, something about the jetpack. I remember being like, God damn this fucking jetpack. It's so hard to control. Spider-Man for PS1 is not on the wheel, but I like the way you think. That's a fucking game and a half, man. That's such a fucking good game. I played that so many times. Just beat that over and over and over. Whenever the first Spider-Man movie came out, the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie, like, I already liked Spider-Man because I was a little boy. But, dude, I got way into Spider-Man whenever that shit came out. I bought so many Spider-Man books. I got way into all the Spider-Man games. That's a good one, too. That's just a fucking good game. I felt like I was going to lose my mind. That beaver barrel took me 8 hours, if you know what I'm saying. A wink. Paperboy for N64 should be on the wheel, no questions asked. Brother, if you fucking put Paperboy for the N64 on the wheel, I'm gonna be pissed. How about we put it on the fucking community wheel and we'll play it for like a Friday night or some shit? How about I just walk off the edge? How about that? That'd be good. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry for yelling. Papa doesn't mean to shout. Sometimes he just has a few too many of these. Dude, that one was so fucking good. Over the line. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You know what I like so much about that PS1 Spider-Man game is all the unlockable costumes. Dude, old school games, PS1, hell, PS2 games as well. Like, just so many unlockables, man. So many unlockables. Like, all you have to do is play the game. Keep finding hidden items and you'll, like, get skins, in-game shit that you can actually utilize. It's not just goddamn achievements and shit. Calm down. You're right, you're right. Calm down. Gotta get that black suit Spider-Man, man. Gotta get it. I've got a morph suit of that. I went as that for Halloween one year. I love black suit Spider-Man. That's my favorite. Venom is one of my favorite Marvel characters. I've got a lot of Venom's like standalone comics. I buy like the complete sets from like his very first one, Lethal Protector, onward. I was subscribed to to Agent Venom and the one after that for a while, so I've got some of those like straight from Marvel. I've got a copy of Venom #1, Venom Lethal Protector #1, the very first Venom comic, autographed and with a doodle drawn on it by Sam De La Rosa, the guy who drew the first span of Venom comics and like several series after that. It's autographed by him. I'll try to find the picture of me dressed as Venom with that guy at the convention. I'll put it in the Discord. I'll try to find it. Should be on my computer. Need to beat the boss. I'm 100% in Spyro Trilogy, and I need to find somebody for a Soul Link. You'll find somebody, Helsing. You will. People love Pokemon. People love it. All I know is after all this, I hate beavers. And I want to eat them just so I can make them go extinct. You want to eat the beavers? It's not a bad policy. You know what I'm saying? Eat beaver. It's good for the world. I'm the same way. Big Daddy Savage says, good, I'm glad. When it comes to Marvel. Oh. Venom is #1 for me for sure. I didn't say that. I didn't say #1. I said he's in my top. My #1. For sure. Without a doubt. #1 is Punisher. You can't see it too well. And on the plus side, I'm only 3 follows away from hitting affiliate again. Oh, it's so close. Everybody in the chat who is not already following Helsing, please help him out. Go over there and give him a follow. Follows are free, and it would mean a lot to me personally. This guy is a cool dude, and he's trying to get his affiliate status back because his old account got hacked and then deleted. Total bullshit. He already had some good gains, and he's just trying to get back to where he was. Yeah, man, Punisher's the shit. I got a stack of Punisher comics that's like taller than me. So you can't really see too much of it, but that poster right there, that boot and that motorcycle tire, that is a poster of the novelization. Like the comic book adaptation of the very first Punisher movie from 1989, I think, with Dolph Lundgren as the Punisher. That's the comic book adaptation. It's a giant fucking poster of it. It's super cool. There's like ninjas on it and shit. That's such a good movie. Such a good piece of shit, corny ass 90s action schlock. You know, it's crap, but man, I love it. So good. I even have that comic. I've got that comic too. It's not as good as the Thomas Jane Punisher, the one from like the early 2000s that has John Travolta as the bad guy. It's not as good as that one, but it's still real good. I like it a lot. I'm rebouncing in and out. My chameleons are begging for attention. Oh, you got chameleons. That's cool. Ah. Bag that daddy with a side of fries. Please don't go too far back. Bag that daddy with side of fries. Bag that daddy. Boom, 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 boom. No, no. Don't say that. Gibble and Raishan. That's awesome, man. I love that. That's super cool, man. Oh, shit. Baghdad Daddy with a side of fries. I'm never going to get over that puckering rectum in the background right there. Look at that. I'm putting my head inside of it right now. Wait, come on. Trying to get up in there. Oh, it's scared. It's shy. Someone's got a shy rectum. I hardly know him. Sorry. You got both of them after you stopped working at the zoo? Did you get them from the zoo, or is that just your metric of time that you're using? You just happened to stop working at the zoo right around when you got these guys. You yoinked them? Oh no, I've man. So your name and Neo's name is the exact same color to me, and I was like, oh shit! And then I read it, and I was like, oh no, that's Neo that said that. Okay, this is actually Helsing. I got them from the zoo. I was the one in charge of their enclosures, and they were very attached to me. And they just let you have them? How'd you convince them to let you take them? Did you just wear like a really baggy pair of pants to your final day of work, and you're like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna tuck my pants into my shoes. Don't worry about how much they bag out at the bottom. Tra-la-la. Oh, that movement? Nah, that's... it's my dick. Quit looking at it. I'm walking away now. Don't work here anymore. They'd pout. I want to see a pouty chameleon. Do they turn blue? Dubba D, dubba dickhead? Oh my god. I deserve that. I deserve that. I earned every bit of that. How do I get up there? Oh, just barely. They turned sapphire blue. That's so cool. I was fucking around. I like when people just like give their chameleons things to hold. Like a tiny little cocktail sword that normally has like an olive or something on it. And they're holding it. And it's like the perfect scale for them. Got a little saber. That shit's awesome. Chameleons are cool little cats. I love them. Never had one. Never even held one. They're cool though. They're cool little dudes. I like them more than iguanas. Iguanas are cool too, but they're sharp. They got little fucking sharp toes, and their tails can be sharp too. You know what I'm saying? They'll get you. They can anyway. They don't mean to. They don't know they're trying to get you. It's like I had a hedgehog for a while. I had a couple. Never more than one at a time, but yeah. I mean, they're sweet. They're real cool, and they don't mean to do it, but they poke you. I don't like getting poked by these animals with like claws and spines and shit, you know? It's like it's a natural defense mechanism, so it's not just a poke. It's like an irritant, you know? It like pokes your skin, and you're like, oh, great. Now I'm all red and itchy. It's great. But they're real cute, so you're like, fine. I'll put up with this because I love you. Raishan, they laid back lizard. Gibble is a troublemaker. Likes to escape his tank and hunt the mosquitoes in my house. It sounds to me like he's got a job, and he's just tired of traffic keeping him from clocking in on time. He's like, man, I gotta fucking escape from the tank, walk all the way over to the window just to fucking get ready for my shift, and my boss is on my ass about how I can't have overtime. He's a good dude. Gibble's just trying to help. Come on. There we go. I wonder if this game has Chivos. Turns blue when you put him back in his tank after hunting. He's like, "Bleh. I don't wanna." So dramatic. Oh boy. Got it. I just realized that you can move to the right on the way down from the trajectory. So that's what I got to do. I got to wait until I'm on my way down and then move to the right. If you move to the right at the peak, you're going to hit them. That's stupid. That's crazy, man. This game's got some Mega Man levels, you know, platforming kind of accuracy. It's fucked up. Also is what makes it cool. That's what makes it hold up. You can fucking ass is what you can do. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. So there's this person that I work with. I mean, she works in the same store as me. It's a different department. I've never even like talked to this chick, but she's like Russian or some shit, and she's super stoic. Very stoic. I've heard her talk a couple times, and she definitely has accent like this, but she's very stoic. You know, very serious. And I was like walking past the break room one day when she was in there and she was on her phone. This was like a few weeks ago. I keep meaning to bring this up because it was really funny to me, and I was like, the chat would love to know this. That was funny. I'm walking past the break room and she's looking at her phone, and I heard her laugh, and it was crazy because I've never even seen this chick smile, and she laughed. And it was the most Russian laugh ever. She's looking at her phone and she's kind of smirking at it, and then she goes, "Puh." And that's it. Like, placid face. "Huh." And then just like, that's it. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get the fuck out of here. That was great. That's exactly what you think it would be. Just, huh. Now amusement is done. No more amusement. It has served its purpose. I just thought that was great. I thought that was great. She actually made Employee of the Month, and so her picture's on the wall, and she's kind of smiling for it, and it's this, like, tiny smile. Like, just the corner of her mouth. I was like, it's so fucking perfect. A woo bat. Everybody's like, oh my God, I want the bat. Duke Nukem Land of the Babes would be a good game wheel to... Are you gonna get me banned? I haven't played that in forever. Oh, God. Had to skedaddle because you were cooked if you got seeing emotion. It's true. It's true. It's like that's the laugh that you hear right before the hammer of the gun pulls back. That's the laugh you hear right after the draw of the cigarette, right before the knife. Of course I want the bat. An uwu bat. Oh my God. I would totally name it that. And then send it into the Wonder Trade. Be like, here you go, motherfuckers. You know, I didn't even realize that you wrote and until you corrected yourself. I read it as an. Could have got away with it, man. Nice. Congratulations, y'all. You did it. You did it. Another dragon. Nice. She's like anything for a larf. Come on, all the way. Fucking Victory Town. Ah. All right. What? How did I not hit it? Soul of the Samurai or Taifu. Taifu? Never heard of that. I don't think... Soul of the Samurai is kind of ringing a bell. I bet if I saw the cover of that game, I'd be like, oh yeah! I passed by that case 100,000 times at Blockbuster. I bet it's something like that. I love this part. Dragons or vampires? It's an odd pairing. It's hard to compare the two. It's hard to compare the two. That's like, what do you like more? Pineapple or The Simpsons? What? I don't know. I like them both. I guess if I had to weigh the things that I think are cool about those two creatures, though, dragons would come out with more points. You know? I think so. Just barely. Not to say that I don't think vampires aren't fucking awesome. You know? I was oh my god. Definitely into all that shit for sure when I was a teenager. I always wanted to play Vampire the Masquerade, but I never had enough people to play it. I think I still got that rulebook. Woo! Spyro is better than Dragula, you're right. He can burn through the ditches and burn through the witches. Something like that. All right. Head home. Saw a clip of Deadpool taking down a dragon. It was hilarious and awesome. Word. I've got this run of Punisher comics. Well, it's the Thunderbolts. Whenever Punisher was in the Thunderbolts and he had a red skull. Whatever, man. I totally made that shit. That was bullshit. Oh. Sorry. Anyway, Punisher had like a red skull on his outfit, his little costume, and Deadpool was in the Thunderbolts, and so was Red Hulk and Elektra and the Leader, weirdly enough. But there was an issue where Deadpool like took off his costume and used it as bait to make a monster like attack it while everybody like just cut off the fucking thing's head or some shit like that. And whenever it cuts back, like it shows Deadpool again, he's in his underwear. He's like standing in his tighty whities on the boat because everybody was on like this boat. He's standing there and he's like, all right, teamwork makes the dream work, everybody. And he's all fucking gross. He's like a scab covers his entire body, and Elektra's like, Deadpool, I'm gonna need you to put your clothes back on right now. And he's like, usually ladies say the opposite thing. And she's like, no, they don't. And just like walks away. And he's like, ha ha, like laughs about it. And then for like 2 or 3 panels, it's just him standing there alone because everybody walked away. And then the last panel, he's got his head down and he's like, no, they don't. He gets all sad about it. He's like, no, they don't say that. He's got some good lines, man. Yeah, you can emulate a PS1 game, and I mean, sometimes some of them are on the RetroPie. I know all 3 Spyros are on the RetroPie. Gex 1, or whatever Gex is on the PS1, that one's on the RetroPie. It's a real small list, but some are on there. I might have to work. Devil's shooting his tongue at the back of my head, so he wants attention. Oh, Gibble, not the devil. I was like, the devil's shooting his tongue at the back of my head and he wants attention. Sounds pretty cool and kinky. I linked the Taifu game. It's like $60. Yeesh. Oh, you linked it in Discord? All right, I saw you put something in there. I didn't know what. I was like, motherfucker, I'm busy. I fucking get to it when I get to it. If I felt like it. Wow! I'm glad. Bag that daddy with a side of fries, you know what I'm saying? In the Neverhood, there was a room that you could go to. Yeah, so true, man. That's why my bumper sticker is faded as fuck and still says it. It's said that for years. Off to Words TV. All right, man. Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate the lurk. Hope you have a good night. We'll be here. I was totally gonna say something. Guess what? I plumb forgot. How do you still not have alert command? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Hold on. I'm gonna put that in my list of things. I was actually adding stuff to the channel today. Going through my list. Finally adding shit that I've had on here for a minute. I'm gonna add that, because why the fuck don't I have that? Gotcha. Oh, you just made an overlay? Shit. All right, I'll have to come check that out. I want to see. I'm always fucking around with my overlay. Always tweaking something. This here is the latest iteration. And I think it's good. You see more screen. Whew. Fuck. Game of Thrones calling it in. All right. Have fun. I love those books. Those are good books, y'all. No! It's painful. Painful, y'all. Word, yes. Woo! Fucked it up. Oh, I remember now. There was a room in the Neverhood that was like a hint room. Not very helpful hints, but whenever you went in there, the song was like doy 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 or some shit like that. It was like the whole room's just calling you stupid because they're looking for hints. Doy 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 doy. What I'm trying to say is all these games have a fucking awesome soundtrack. They're all good. No! Fuck you! I'm bad. Oh my god! I'm great! Whoa. Wow, okay. That was crazy. That was crazy, Savage. Oh, man! My greatness wore off. The swell, but the swelling went down. Fuck. That I in loading looks like a J. Loading. Loading. This game is actually hard. This game is fucking difficult, dude. It's like Mega Man in more ways than one. It's fucking unforgiving, man. But at least it lets you just start back at the beginning of the level. It doesn't make you go like back to the beginning of the world. It doesn't make you... It doesn't do what Blasto did, which had save points. But whenever you died and ran out of lives, like your final game over, it would fucking send you back to the main menu, which is bullshit because all you gotta do is like load the game and you're back at where you were. Sending you back to the main menu does nothing. It's just to like punish you for dying. And I'm like, why are you fucking doing this? Sending me back there does fucking nothing. Absolutely no reason or purpose to fucking do that. And since it's a PS1 game, there's long loading screens. You get a game over, all right, now you gotta sit through like, I think it was 3 loading screens just to get back into the game and try it again. Fuck you, man. I can't believe this shit. So, I mean, some of these games, they just... They test you, bro. They definitely test you. These clay balls are making me testy. Oh! Bag that, daddy. Wild Flim Flam appeared. Taro Uncula. Some weird spider Pokemon for sure. Made out of taro root. Zah, there we go. Oh, fuck. Man, there are so many games on the wheel, and I want to get to them. And I feel like I'm going to be playing this game for a minute. This is a very difficult game, you guys. It's challenging. Not only is it challenging, it's also a fucking long game. There is a lot of levels in this shit. I was looking at the level layout, and I was like, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm still, like, well within the first third of the game. What the shit was that? So, like, whenever I get a game like Max Payne, I'm like, all right, a really straightforward game with a linear story. I mean, this has that, but it's like totally doable, and I'm gonna just fly through this shit in a couple weeks, and I did. And I was like, all right, on to something else. And now I got like this shit and Ninja Gaiden on there, taunting and teasing me, tantalizing me. Bart's Nightmare. I got Bart's Nightmare and Ninja Gaiden and fucking Skullmonkeys all at the same time. Better fucking get to work. I have to practice these games off camera so I fucking play them. I'll have more to show you guys. Please let that be the last stage of the stupid gardens. Come on. No. This has to be the final stage then. The bird sometimes fucking kills me, dude. The bird sometimes fucks me up, messes up my downward trajectory, and gets me hit. I'm expecting to hit the ground sooner than I do. Whatever. I didn't touch it. The bird did, and the bird lived. So apparently the bird's not affected. So why would I blow up if the bird touched it? Answer that, Isaac Newton. Fucking nerd. Stupid fucking science bitch. Get out of here. With your book learnings. I can smell your book learnings from a country mile away, boy. No, 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 no! Please tell me I didn't actually push start. Oh, thank God. Bro, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I accidentally pushed start. Would have undone all the progress from tonight. That scared me real bad, man. Would it have been funny? Would it have been funny? It would have been funny. No, man. I don't think it would have been funny, dude. I don't think so. I would not have enjoyed that.
Think, since you're thinking now, go on, think. Is it fun?
No.
Absolutely not? Zero fun, sir. All right.
I refuse to say all right this time, even though I just did. I don't like that. It'd be funny after stream. No. Oh, no, it wouldn't. I think you are right that he's saying daddy. I think he's saying something, something, daddy, something, 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 something. That's the only word that I'm sure of. I'm pretty sure he's saying daddy. Something about daddy with the zaza. That's right, little bear. That's the perfect emote for this song. I got a good emote for that. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. All right, as the song ends. Oh, yes. Word. That's a really good one too, Neo. That's a damn good one. Carl, the blue wizard, the powerful wizard. He's in Earthrealm, Chicago right now. I watched a little bit of his stream today. He was, he's going for the world record on Violent Storm, and he's there right now, trying to make it happen. Trying to make it happen. It's fucking cool, man. The arcade that he's at is glorious. It's so cool. I would love to go. And mayhaps I will. I would love to go. Please come back. Does it really not regenerate? Oh, fuck me. Good. Woo! Leap of faith? I hate it. Caught his stream earlier. He was at a Baby Metal concert. Nice. Yeah, I knew that he was gonna do that while he was there. And he said he was gonna stream from the pit. But I missed that part. That's cool. My wife just went and saw Baby Metal a couple days ago. Like over the weekend. They are metal. They're definitely metal, man. hardcore. I got devoured. Hey, that was the end of the gardens. Nice. They did tour with Death Clock, and I did not go to that show. I forget why. Motherfucker, you love Death Clock? What's that right there? What's that right there? I fucking love Death Clock too, man. Cheers, fuck yeah. Mm-hmm, that's right, Savage. Have you seen them live? I have. I saw them live. Saw them at the Austin Music Hall. Is that what it was called? Bass Concert Hall? Oh man, they're good, dude. I saw them. After the second Death album. So like the whole set was pretty much nothing but the first Death album and a couple songs from the second one, but it was like every one of my favorite songs. They played Hatred Copter second, and that's my fucking favorite Death Clock song out of them all. I was like, oh my god, they're fucking doing it like immediately while I still have energy. It was so good. So fucking good. Like the background behind him was all like badass, like music video cartoon gore and shit like that to the songs. And then if you got the special edition Death Album 2, the second disc had all of those cartoons on it. It's fucking sick. Me knowing who that is because I'm also cool. Good job, Neo. Good job. Want to see them play Bloodlines? That's your favorite song? Bloodlines is good too. Bloodlines is good too. All of my favorite songs are off of the first album, but I do like the second album. That's a good one. Laser Cannon Death Sentence is fucking awesome, and that's just a badass title. He believed it. Let's go. Ah. So you're a liar. You know what happens to fakers who say they like Death Clock, man? Cut off his fingers and cut off his toes, then sew his fingers where his toes were, and then sew his toes where his fingers used to be, and then kill him. That's probably an episode. Secret. Yeah, I like Death Clock so much that one time I made my little sister drink motor oil and she got real sick. Your story's fucking lame. Come back when you got a good story, dildo. I've definitely seen every episode of Metalocalypse multiple times. Necromancer is very into Metalocalypse as well. She's heavier than me. She likes heavier music than I do for sure. And knows way more about different types of metal. Almost got enough for a life. Maybe not. Your BRB is a compilation of Eric Andre BRBs. Nice. That's sick. That's fucking sick. And your image, your profile pic is Master Shake. Hell yeah. Have you heard the podcast between Dana Snyder and MC Chris? It's fucking good, man. Master Shake and MC P Pants have a podcast, and it's really good. I was just listening to the newest episode today. It was really good. It's fucking awesome. It's funny. It's funny and it's also like real, you know, because it's these two older guys just talking about shit that they don't like, just bitching about stuff they don't like and being old, but then also talking about Adult Swim and, you know, stuff that they did back then. And a lot of Disney. They talk about a lot of Disney related shit because both of them are like just massive fans of the theme parks. The movies too, to a degree, but specifically the theme parks. They just way into it. Only part of Metalocalypse is the guitar riff sensor and the guy with the dude with the Dora haircut. You talk about Murderface?
Murderface. William Murderface, the bass player, I believe is who you're referring to. Yeah, I know who you mean, bub. Don't worry about that. Hey, can you do something for me? Have a great day. Can you do that for me? He's a good kid. William Murderface, Murderface, Murderface.
Oh, fuck. It looks like there's a platform over to the left. I was trying to jump under it. It looks like this thing that I'm underneath, this pillar, has a spot that I can stand on top of it. See? And I'm hitting it with my head. I bet there's a platform there. Aqua Teen's probably my favorite cartoon of all time. It's so good, man. That was another cartoon that I was like, I have to catch these as they come out. I need to watch them new. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That is very kind of you to say.
I think I can do an alright impression of every one of the guys from Death Clock. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Pickles Nickels. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, I think I just beat the level. Not to brag, you guys, but I can totally make my voice sound like a trumpet.
Oh my god, how are you doing it? Oh, Nathan! It sounds like a trumpet! I like the episode, one of my favorite episodes, where Pickles thinks he's dying, so he goes on like an ultra bender, even for him. And he just doing all the drugs and just being as crazy as fucking possible. And he's got this awesome advice at one point. He says, guys, I want you to black out as much as you can while you're alive so you don't remember the times that you were awake. Yeah. And then he just busts out a huge line, like empties a whole bag of baby powder onto a desk and just like does it all and goes, whoa, and just starts running. Oh no, he does a huge line and then he hits a bong and then smashes the bong and goes, whoa, and just starts running. He's a hero. He's the hero we all need. Good old Pickles. Pickles the Gemma, doodly doo, ding dong, doodly doo. Nathan explosion. I want your bird. Those birds are homing missiles. I just gotta remember to use them. Savage, do you have any of the the Aqua Teen DVDs? I know I've got season 1, and I think like season 5, season 3, something like that. I definitely have 2 seasons of the earlier show, and they're not next to each other. Yoo, waga. Whew. Goddamn mines. Oh. Man, the mines were super easy. I feel like I was in the gardens forever. Oh, bro, I'm in the Y&T weeds, man. Fucking shit, dude. How did the skull monkey that brought me here know to do that? He had this little device that like homed in on specifically me to like come and rescue him, rescue the planet. How did he know who I am? How did he have a picture of me? Maybe they'll tell me, maybe not. Maybe I'm asking all the right questions, narratively. Word. Oh, fuck you. Ooh, a super Willy. Super Willy. Oh, wait. Super Willy. Right over there. Super Willy. Let's get one. Let's pick up my Willy. One Super Willy acquired. A real neat wienering. Alright, so I have 2 bullets, and that's circle. Circle is the bullets. Triangle, I guess, does nothing. So the 4 shoulder buttons are moves, but I don't want to waste them. So I have 4 birds and 1 Super Willy. Maybe the birds are L1 and Super Willy is R2. Maybe the stink on the top left is L2 and the bird is L1. Maybe. I don't know. I'd like to know. I have this handy dandy manual right here. It would know for sure. Let's take a look. That's right. Necromancer saved the manual, you guys. Let's bust into it. Let's see what's in here. Okay. All right, L1 is a phoenix hand, L2 is a fart head, R1 is a universal enema, and R2 is a super willy. So yeah, like I said, I just didn't know that they had such crazy fucking names. Just didn't know that. Hey, there's a little text intro. Right about now, on a clay planet in our general galactic vicinity live the Skullmonkeys. They live the average humanoid life, playing with useless gadgets, hitting each other for no reason, farting a lot. One day, their planet, Idznak, receives an unexpected guest when the evil Clog falls from the sky. He disguises himself as a skull monkey and proclaims himself their leader, taking the name Clog Monkey. He rallies his new subjects and plans war against the nearby Neverhood, the homeworld of Clog and his twin brother, Clayman. Luckily for the Neverhood, there's one skull monkey who doesn't fall for Clog's schemes, Jerio, He overhears Clog's plans to create a huge metal monster, Evil Engine number 9, and with it destroy the Neverhood. Smarter than the average skull monkey, Jerry-O sends a flying gizmo to bring back a hero and save the day. Meanwhile, Clayman sits happily in the Neverhood eating a sandwich with his faithful but slow cousin, Willie Trombone, when he suddenly finds himself strapped in Jerry-O's metal contraption flying through space. Dropped on a strange new world, he begins his quest to knock Clog on his butt and stop Evil Engine number 9. Alright, so pretty much everything we knew. Didn't really tell us anything new necessarily. There's also hamsters. We can pick up hamsters in this game apparently. It's one of the items. Hold on. Gotta be careful with the manual. Manuel. Alright. It's me and my Super Willy. Nice rain. It's behind Clayman. Good thing it's only raining over there. That's convenient for us over here. That's got to be how I do it, right? I'm just not jumping at the right spot. Yes. It's just a really tall waterfall. You're right. This whole level is behind a waterfall. What the fuck is that shit? Does it turn off? Am I supposed to touch that? I don't see any other way around it. Let's touch it. Nothing happened. What the fuck is this? Whoa. This is like spaghetti western music. It's got like whistles. It's all reverbed out. This lonely clay desert where a lonely man lonely walks alone. Our nation. I should have waited. Hold to the no. Oh, I can't believe it. Bah! I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it. Come on. Thank you. Fuck. He jumps farther whenever he's running, but there are physics in this game. You actually have to build up speed first. He can't just run jump from a standing pose. Fuck, man. Ah. Woo! Close. Hmm. Alright, this is the last level of the mines. It's gotta be. Alright. And I got the secret level. We get to hear that awesome secret level song. I love that shit. I wonder if it's possible to get past that spot without killing any of them. That was crazy. That's crazy too. What do they want me to do there? Your time's up, Oscar. All right, dude. Well, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. It's always nice seeing you, man. I hope you have a good night. Hope you get some good rest. And I will catch you later. I will catch you later. There we go. More ammunition. Ooh, that was close. Why are you giving me so many bullets? It always scares me when a game's like, here's a bunch of stuff. I'm like, why? Why would you give me that? What's the catch? Oh. Oh! Wonderful. Hey, I did it! Without shooting any of the ones from that second batch. This one's tough. Oh, man, I can't believe I wasted one. Oh, no, I got one on the other side. Okay, that's good. Whew. Lucky. All right. There we go. Now, where's the secret? It's the one with the spiral on it. Yes. Secret song. I bet we can't hear the secret song because of the wow wow. Yeah, word. Nothing over there? I'm scared. It'll probably let me fall and die. Bonus room relaxation.
You're looking incredible. You're the bomb. And me, I'm kind of like your dad. And a little like your mom. There are no monsters here. Hey, wait, look over there. I was just kidding. Don't be scared.
Sorry, just kidding.
You turn this game off in the real world once again. You won't have to play make-believe or try to pretend. 'Cause 'cause I'll be right there when you
How do I get out of here?
open your hand, 'cause I'm your little invisible.
I didn't do anything different. Nice. Ooh, a cutscene. Hell yeah. Oh, good.
Cool.
Oh, he's into it. YNT eggs. What is YNT? First it was YNT gardens, then YNT mines, YNT weeds, now YNT eggs. What is that? What's YNT? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Tried to get fancy with it. Took a big old dump. You're a new tie or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Your nipple titties. That's what it is. Now, I'm gonna get out of the your nipple titty weeds. I don't want it anymore. You listen to me, toots. You take your nipple titty eggs and scram. Come on now. Give me that life. Uh-huh. Boom. More Reese's Puffs. There we go. Fuck that guy. That guy's a dick. The timing of that one just wasn't right. How was I to know that? I couldn't see that from over there. Oh god. Oh god. Woo! Gotta be quick. Mm. Man, these nipple titties. Oh no! Oh, I didn't even see that there, man. I thought I was gonna fall. Instead, he grabbed onto that shit. There's nothing up here. Really? Dirty bastards. Oh, man. he got my butt. Damn it. Fuck. That ant bit my butt to death. I didn't want it. I didn't like it. It was against my wishes. Come on, Clayman. Thanks for the lurk, Omega. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good one. Imagine having an ant allergy. Yeah, that'd be fucked up. Good thing that doesn't happen. I remember one time as a little kid, damn it, going outside and playing and just like looking up into this tree. Like I was at the base of a tree. Damn it. I was at the base of a tree looking up into it. And all of a sudden, I'm just in searing pain. I look down and I'm standing in a massive anthill that's at the base of that tree, just fucking standing in it, and they're just all over my feet. I had these red, puffy Power Rangers zip-up boots, and they were just swarming with ants. It sucked. That sucked. So much so that I definitely remember all that shit happening. It's fucked up. Woo! This fucking shit. This chuckin' fit. Mother dicking wiener people. That's who they ims. That's who our am do. For sure. Pieces of dick. Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8 dicks. On a dead man's chest. Yo ho. Ho. That's funny. I get bitten by a few ants while I was out in San Angelo. Very fun experience when allergic to that. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. That's super fun. Not at all incredibly fucking dangerous. I'm glad that you were okay. That's what I have to say about that. No! Yeah, it was only your ankle. You don't use that too much. Your ankle's like an appendix. You don't really need it. It's just, we have them. It's not required. Ugh. This is a tough pickle. That's what this is. I feel like this is like just the very beginning of this level too. There's a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more where this came from. Oh shit. Woo! Stupid and lucky at the same time. Stucky. No. Oh, you piece of pieces. Ooh, dirty dirt. Give him a universe enema. Nice. Hey, what's up, Mr. Zed? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Where do they want me to go? Is this some leap of faith bullshit? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Oh, I see what they want. There's a little dangly bit. Yeah, okay. I'm doing great. Just hanging out, man. Living. Wow, what the fuck do they... Oh, there's another little hangar right over there. Ah! This game's tough. This is a toughie out here, boy.
Oh, I know. I know how the whole thing...
Woo! Okay. Oh, all that planning and assessing. And then I just shit the bed. All the way back here. Damn it. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Fucking shit. Oh, dude, so far back. Oh, man. That's how I feel about it. All right. Woo woo. Hey, hey. That part's tough. Little jumps, little baby jumps. That's the key. Ah! Oh, what? No! Oh, man. Come on now. Come on, do it. That's not the it I was talking about. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is a tough game. It's a tough game. I'm glad I already got all the passwords. Because there's no saving. Glad I already got all the passwords. Ah. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna call it there tonight. I'm gonna call it there. But we beat like 3 worlds in this. So now we're on world 9 out of 17. We're making progress. We're making progress. If we can keep chipping away at this game at this rate, maybe we'll beat it within a couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, let's go raid out and hang out with the one and only Jimbles at Middle-Aged Stream. Hell yeah, he's playing Symphony of the Night. He's fighting one of these crazy-ass bosses. He's fighting Beelzebub, a giant corpse that's surrounded by flies. So let's go hang out. Let's go hang and bang. Start that raid. Thank you very much, Neo, for hanging out. Always appreciate your presence, man. Always welcome. Mr. Zed, it's cool that you stopped by. It's cool that you stopped by, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. So it's good to see you. Omega Mac, hell yeah. Appreciate you lurking. Big Daddy Savage, hanging out. Hell yeah, dude. Little Bear, everybody. Oscar, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Your time is valuable, and you spent it here with me, and I appreciate that, and I try to honor that and give you guys something that's worthy of that trade. So I hope you had fun. I sure did. But I will catch you guys next time. My name is Iron Corpse, and this is